My name is Mensah Jr. and I welcome you to my presentation. I'm sorry I couldn't join for the main program. I will be presenting with my focus or my center at the Muni-Pomadze Ramsar site in Ghana. The Muni-Pomadze Ramsar site is located in Muni-Pomadze, bordering three main towns: Akosua village, Bewase village, and the Mankwazi village. It is bordered by the Yunku Forest 1 and the Yunku Forest 2. The Ramsar site was designated as was recognized as a Ramsar site in 1992 under the Ramsar Convention, covering an approximately 9,460 hectares. The Muni-Pomadze Ramsar site has the lagoon, which is the Muni-Pomadze estuary. It is a semi-closed and open lagoon, and it has mangroves. It has some savanna woodlands in the Yunku forest, and it has sand dunes as well. Some of the water-based species that can be found at the site is the black-winged stilt, the common green shank, the western reef heron, and the great white pelican. It is an important wetland because it is a it is within the East African flyway, and it is a stopover for migratory birds, and also some of them have made it their home, that is, it serves as an aviary for some water birds as well. And more importantly, the Muni-Pomadze Ramsar site serves as the source of livelihood for the people in Mankwazi, Bewase, and Akosua village. Over the years, we have reported about some of the challenges and the threats that the Ramsar site is facing. Among them is urban encroachment and settlement expansion, pollution from domestic waste and agricultural runoff, decline of mangrove vegetation due to overharvesting, climate change impacts such as irregular rainfall patterns and high rising temperatures. Then the last one is limited community awareness and weak enforcement of conservation bylaws. Overall, the overarching factor that is causing the decline of the potency of the Muni-Pomadze Ramsar site to yield the expected results as it used to be has reduced because there is a major shift in terms of community engagement. Community is not engaged as it was in the previous years. Our activities at the Muni-Pomadze Ramsar site include some youth-led cleanup actions, mangrove plantation, where we joined the Wildlife Division of the Forestry Commission in the Winneba to plant seedlings during the National Day of Afforestation. Also, we host the Ghana Wetland Sustainability Conference, which is a flagship program that we convene every year to create more awareness on wetlands with focus at the Muni-Pomadze Ramsar site. And also some other activities that we are working on to implement within the region is the documentation of traditional ecological knowledge. So we believe that wetlands are not wastelands, and therefore it is our responsibility to protect them. And our responsibility means it is a shared responsibility between government officials, community, the educated, and people that are stakeholders in terms of wetlands conservation. We believe that youth can be at the forefront to run and restore the ecological balance at the Muni-Pomadze Ramsar site. So this is the end of my presentation. And just to conclude, we will say that the Muni-Pomadze Ramsar site has the potency for yielding a lot of value in terms of economic value, social value, and it can be a site that will promote social cohesion between the three villages that borders the Muni-Pomadze Ramsar site. And also we believe that youth can be at the forefront to run the change that we want. Youth can be at the forefront of changing the narrative of protecting the Muni-Pomadze Ramsar site. But more importantly, a citizen-led approach should also be heeded too, so that the community can be engaged on a high level to be able to foster community cohesion and promote the community-led protection of the Muni-Pomadze Ramsar site. Thank you.